So yeah, in case you missed our last stream, last time, that actually we can just get into the game now. Why the heck not? Let us resume the exploration. So last stream we were playing the Outer Wilds. Good game so far, quite a good game. And I figured, hey, why not carry on, continue, see if we can perhaps maybe even beat the game this stream? I don't know. I don't think it's a super long game, so that's potentially not out of the question, but at the very least, hopefully discover some cool, new, interesting things, get a little bit closer towards that goal of, presumably, like, saving the solar system or whatever. I remember when we last left off, our last, like, major discovery that we wanted to kind of point ourselves towards had to do with the desert planet, I believe. The one with, like, the sand that's, like, going between the two planets. Like, there's supposed to be a, apparently, and let's buckle up and get going. There's supposed to be, okay, those planets over there. Let us go. There's supposed to be in the canyon somewhere on the, like, planet that fills with sand over time. A lab, I think, that might give us some secrets that we want to discover, perhaps? We'll see about that, I suppose. Okay, but first, we're gonna have to land. And actually, this might be the wrong okay, we're gonna need to fix that. Are we... What? Oh, sheesh. Alright, let's get out and fix that. And then we're going to be going down onto the other planets, probably, because this is where the sand starts. Yeah, we want to get down in that canyon and find the lab. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, though. This is another, just like all of the streams have been to an extent, because I'm still pretty new to this. This is kind of a test stream. I was dissatisfied, I suppose, with the general, like, okay, come on. I want to land. Okay, that's a landing. Sure. Okay, we can park here, that's fine. Alright, so our last stream, though, I was dissatisfied with the video quality, so I've messed around with the settings. So hopefully that should be less of a problem. Okay, I'm dying from sand. Okay. Well, we're in the canyon. That's something. Now the question is, where in the canyon do we need to be specifically? Apparently not here. It's pretty dark. So yeah, but I did some things. The bitrate should be increased now. I also... I'm, like, nearly dead. It's weird. There was supposed to... Okay, well, we're dead already. Alright, we may need to have a slightly more measured approach if you want to find the lab that we're speaking of. I assume the lab they were speaking of isn't just the place we found before. Hopefully. But yeah, so I messed around with some settings. The stream should be well, I'm not sure significantly, but it should be better quality now. I'm streaming now in 1920 by 1080 instead of attempting to stream like 2K, which, I mean, yeah, I know that's a lower resolution, but if the resolution is lower, that's less data that I need to send, so I can actually send a clearer picture in theory. And then I think I've, like, tripled or quadrupled the bitrate that I'm sending out to YouTube now, so that should get us a kind of a crisper picture, because I was watching the VOD, and last time there was a lot of like pixelation and stuff, so hopefully my changes will have been enough to fix that problem in particular. In other news, I am planning right now, tentatively, that... because I'm not sure if we'll do any streams tomorrow, or technically the day after even, but I do want to stream the new Peach game basically immediately upon its release, like as soon as I have access to it, so be on the lookout for that. I'm also looking into potentially... oh, man, I am not good at landing these. Okay, gotta fix that. I'm looking into potentially seeing if I can like set up a Twitch account and maybe start streaming to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Might look into that. Because I think it's... like, that used to be against Twitch's terms of service, but I'm pretty sure they changed that recently. So in theory, I should be able to do that now, and like... if I technically can, why not? Oh, how you doing, Jen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice... what, hump day? It's Wednesday, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's supposed to be, though, in here, in theory, a lab of some kind, I think. At least that's what the other, like, thing said. Like, I cannot see anything. What is going on here? Headlights are up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be a lab that, like, we need to get to quickly before it gets covered by sand. And it's supposed to be somewhere in this canyon. Allegedly. And I might need to just get out, but I died last time I tried that, so... this certainly isn't helping. Where? Okay, come on. I appear to be stuck. That's no good. Well, guess we'll get out and see what's going on. Yeah, ship's been in a better position before, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, so... and is it possible this isn't the canyon they were talking about? Oh, ow, oh. No, I wanted to go up. Yeah, I know my vitals are low. I'm currently getting buried alive. Maybe it's just the same area we went to before. I should actually look at the clue again, because it's been a few days, to make sure I'm actually interpreting this correctly. I do not know what the death count is. Whatever it is, though, you're gonna want to add an extra one, because I did die, like, before you got to the stream somehow, Jen. Oh, well, hold on. Before I take off, let's actually take a look at the computer. Okay. Jeez, there's a lot of things. Man, I guess we discovered a lot on the last life we did last stream. Okay, at the negative time interval measured at the Whitehall station was further investigated at the high energy lab in the canyon at... okay, so I don't think we've been to this high energy lab. It could just be that same, like, bridge thing. Because we went through one side before. Maybe we gotta get through the other side. X+1. Yes, we're getting variables involved now. Fair enough. We're already doing, like, high school physics, now we're doing high school math. Okay. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Yeah, that's interesting. Probably gonna want to look into that at some point. Alright, the Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the dark bramble. Okay. Jeez, can I zoom this? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, and these are the murals. They seem to depict the dark bramble, I think. A mural of Nomai vessel encountering a signal. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Okay. Okay, so we already discovered that then, yeah? Because we already went there. Into dark bramble. Unless, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. We found the escape pod. Did we ever find... I'm not sure we ever found the actual, like, thing it came from. Come to think of it. Okay, that might be worth looking into. But first... I need... First, I would like to see what is up with the sand planets. Where are you guys? They're close to the sun. Look for the sun and you'll find them. Where is the sun? Oh, there we go. What did I tell you? Oh, by the way, Chen, is the stream looking better from a video quality perspective? Because I did some tweaking in terms of my settings, which should hopefully mean it's better. So, if it does look better, tell me. If it looks worse somehow, tell me too, because that would be something to address for sure. Okay, autopilot's complete. Alright, so I think we're going to go to the bridge. Okay, wait, this is bad. Yeah, at the end of last stream, I had just about, like, kind of handled and gotten the hang of landing on places. I feel like that has all atrophied at this point. What? There's a landing gear. I thought that said landing camera for a second. Okay. If there's one thing that's okay to damage in a landing, though, it's surely the landing gear, right? Okay, yeah, the bridge right there. Because we went through one side. The other side may be useful. Okay, and here we go. Okay. Glad to see it's improving. Yeah. For some reason, the default settings on the software I had been using, or I'm still using the same software, but the default settings had the bitrate set for like 2000 or something. So now it's set significantly higher than that. See, I should have known something was up when the stream health was like in the yellow zone the entirety of the stream last time. But to be fair, I had never seen the stream health anywhere other than yellow, so I thought maybe that's just what the stream health is always at. You know, it's like how they say, like, you know, whenever you've got, like, a film critic or something, they'll say, like, oh, you know, the movie wasn't perfect. It's like, yeah, of course it wasn't perfect. That's what you say about literally all the movies, because literally they're all not technically perfect, but here we are. Okay, wait a minute. So this is how we got to the, like, whole thing from before. I'm not sure we actually want to go this way. I think we want to go back over here and we want to find this lab. I think the lab will give us more information. And yeah, okay, I'm seeing now, I think this is definitely the sort of canyon structures we were meant to find. Is this a lab? I think we've been in here before, right? Oh, we've not been in here before. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anana, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief. At least you have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same... Wait a minute, we've read this before. Alright, I'm thinking perhaps it is the case that the text... When we die, it probably goes back to being untranslated, right? Because I'm pretty sure we've been here. I think this was like the first one of these things we found. Heat from the star system sun is bearable to... Wait a minute. Wait, no, that's the cave system. What was that other thing then? No. Yeah, because that's the entrance to the cave system we were in last time we were here. Which must mean that other bridge must be something interesting. Probably, or at least it's something new, I would imagine. The gravity here is really low. Oh, that's new. Stairs. Okay. I think I've gotten slightly turned around and lost here, but yeah, whatever. Oh, this is like one of those... It reminds me of that teleporting thing from the other planets. What does this do? Huh. Interesting. Have I seen this before? And there's a ton of stuff on this planet I haven't seen before. The Sunless City, 300 meters. Notes, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are returning an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. That's encouraging. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay, so we've got to go through the Sunless City to get to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. So, okay, this is where the high energy lab, this is like the entryway. But we gotta get to it via the Sunless City. Okay. Okay. I have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Okay. That's fine. There's like oxygen on the way through the Sunless City, I believe. If we can find the entrance to it. Look at that. Man, I'm practically in orbit. Okay. Seriously though, I'm actually in orbit. This is not useful. Ow. Okay. What is in the lab? I don't know, but we found notes about the lab in another place. So I'm assuming it's important. And hopefully, once we get inside the lab, it'll be apparent why it was important. Okay. Okay, well, technically alive. Oh, you know what? I wonder, does the gravity of this planet increase over time as more sand gets added to it? That would be interesting. Because the sand would obviously add more mass to the planet. Okay, I think we can get to the Sunless City through this way. Okay, in we go. No, the sand is... So, this is 2 planets orbiting each other. The sand is from... Hold on, I need to actually know which way these go. Rocks. Which one of these is... the one that goes to, like, the sand... Because we gotta stop by the plants first. Cavern. Long-term shelter. Okay, that's great. I think this way has the plants. No. Which way has the plants? Is it this way? Because I'm, like, nearly out of oxygen. Breathable air. Perfect. No, so basically what's going on is we've got 2 planets, like, orbiting each other here. And one of them starts with a bunch of sand that then falls onto this planet. Over the course of the solar system destruction timeline or whatever. Okay. Alright, so which one of these was the furthest shelter? Don't go that way. What if I want to go that way? I wonder if there's something cool over there. Norman's Cavern. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta be fast here. Quick. Because the sand will get in our way otherwise. And honestly, we may have already wasted, like, a lot of time. Although, on our first trip here, we wasted a lot of time by getting stuck in the sand. So as long as we don't do that again, we should be fine, in theory. Alright, so here we got stuck before, because I tried to, like, go through and I actually can just kind of go around. Work smarter, not harder, you know? Alrighty. Okay, now once we get to the Sunless City, it will be very important that we that we find the lab before it gets made inaccessible by the sand. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Oh, that's okay. Ow. That's fine, we can just go through. Perfect. A little further. Okay, well. Apparently you don't want to be here. Oh. And that's where we came from, yeah? Okay. What was the direction here? Reach shelter. Okay. It's up there. You gotta dodge the cacti, though. Like a pro. Okay, where's the... There we go. We've made it to the Sunless City in record time. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, this place was, like, already nearly full when we got here last time. This is good stuff. Right, up. 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 Oh yeah, light it up. Nice. Ooh, pretty. Okay, what does these say? 3 Anglerfish Overlook Districts. 2 Stepping Stone District. 1 High Energy Lab Trailhead. 4 Eye Shrine District. Hold on, which one was this? Alright, so which one lights up when we do this? Let's just turn off all the other lights. Because we want to go to the High Energy Lab. What lights up? Is it already buried? It must be, because that's the lowest down, so I bet it's the first thing buried. Okay, well, I guess we can check out these other things on this attempt at least. Okay. Stepping Stone District. Well, that's probably pretty close to getting buried, so let's go here. Anglerfish Overlook. At least then we'll have, like, some actual time to do stuff. Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. Great. Hold on. Yeah, that's not closed. Isn't that where we came from? Yeah. I don't want to go where I came from. Okay, what's this? Huh. Oh, just an elevator. I want to find something useful and interesting here. Unfortunately, we can't go to the lab, so that already limits our options quite a bit. Okay, you. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Fuel level's critical, that's not good. Oh, whoa. Like, there must be something good here, right? Nope, just death. Yeah, this is fine, though. Because I want to get to the lab. And we needed to die for that to happen anyway. If we go really fast, we should be able... Now that we know what we need to do, we should be able to get to the lab in time. Before it gets buried. Because we wasted a lot of time on this attempt, too. Okay, let's go. Okay. We are on the clock. Right over there. What the? Huh. Yeah, go. At the very least, I can say I haven't flown into the sun yet, so I'm not the worst space pilot ever. Probably. Okay, we don't really want to go to this twin here. We want to go to this one. Okay. Space stop! Oh! Man. Re-entry is hard. Okay. Up. Get up. Okay. I don't really care where we land that much. Because we can walk pretty fast on this planet. Okay, that should be fine. Hey, no, I don't want to go back in. I won't even bother. Well, I guess here. Landing gear repaired. Perfect. Yeah, I died from, like, the negative energy stuff. I assume it'll be, like, more useful, or we'll discover more about that later, probably, but for now, it killed me. Okay, so we need to find the entrance, most surefire way to the entrance. Wonder if this way will take us there, maybe? Hopefully. The Sunless City. Oh, perfect. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, those crystals tend to result in death. I'm realizing. Well, I was gonna say I nearly survived. I'm not sure if that's actually entirely true. Okay. Well, so now we know not to take that way to the Sunless City. But sometimes to discover things, you just gotta die a little. And how do you think we as a species found out what mushrooms were safe to eat? It's a sacrifice for the greater good. I need to stop misclicking that. I wonder, maybe there is something good with the sun. Maybe I should fly, like, into it. Maybe that would do something good. Okay, let's try to land close to where we actually want to be. Okay, no, I don't want the sand planet. Okay, that's not particularly the place. This'll work. Yeah, I mean, as far as my landing so far today has gone, that was pretty good. Okay. Which way do I want? I think this way is the way. And we'll do some orbiting because it's faster, I think. I don't even really recall this area. Not technically dead. That's a win in my book. Where are we? Oh, well, see you, Chen. Thanks for stopping by. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this some rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Oh yeah, okay. An update. Melloray and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious! Oh, the moon is quantum. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Okay, interesting. And that's a scroll. I can take it out in theory. Not sure what that would do for us, but it's possible. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. Okay. I guess we'll have to look into that at some point. But I really... Oh, hello. And it's gone. Okay. It's like magic. I do want to get to the lab, though. So, lab first, North Pole second. Oh, I need to patch my suits. Okay. There. Unidentified signal nearby, eh? Huh. Right there. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Hold on. I've got, like, other things that are, like, time sensitive to do. Okay, where's the entrance that we used to get to the Sunless City? I thought it was pretty obvious, wasn't it? There it is, I think. Alright, we gotta hurry. Like, big time hurry. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we do need to get inside this thing. No, stop, I need... No, I'm trying to land on this. Dang gravity. Or lack thereof, as the case may be, in some cases. Okay. Alright, let me read which way to go. Do not follow the tunnel. There's nothing interesting there. It's this one then, right? We have found an enormous cavern. Perfect. Alright, we will get to the cavern. We have to be really fast. We've already wasted a fair bit of time. Alright, so this is close to the South Pole, just for future reference. Okay, don't get stuck here. We go up here. Perfect. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Which way do we go? No, just up this way? Right. Go across. And then we go through. And we gotta go past the cacti, and we should, like, get there. There's, like, bunches of time to spare, I hope. Okay, hold. Yeah, let's patch that up. Okay, in we go. Hurry up, open up. Alright, let's turn the lights on for the lab. And let's get the heck in there. Oh, yes. No! I was too late again? Okay. We can do this. And at the very least, we can use this opportunity to, like, really thoroughly explore the rest of this place, I guess. Like, we've never been inside here, I don't think. Stepping Stone Cave. I wonder what's in here. Guess we'll follow the stepping stones and we'll find out. I see some lights. Okay. That's just like where we came from, yeah? Okay. Arrow. Huh. What is this place? Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so and I will be tall too. Okay. Interesting. So there's something in Anglerfish Overlook that you can, like, get to if you're small, allegedly. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish's Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way. But it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggart, I can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Elix is still the tallest. Okay. So I need to feed a light to an anglerfish, and then it'll show me how to get into the cave. Right, I guess I need to find the anglerfish overlook then. It shouldn't be too difficult because I think there's like signage for it even. Thanks for the oxygen. Okay, I want... Give me anglerfish overlook. So anglerfish overlook is this way. Whoa! No! Ooh! Okay, not technically dead. My fuel is very low, which is bad, for obvious reasons. Okay, is this the anglerfish zone? No. Ooh, okay. What area is this? Anglerfish fossil overlook. Perfect. Okay. Oh, maybe if we go up the stairs, that's how you get to the anglerfish area. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly. Melore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing with the specimen. Or on the specimen. Okay. Alright, I have fed the fish. Nice, lovely. Alright, now, if we go back to the stepping stone area, we should be able to find it. Is this the stepping stone area? Where is the stepping stone area again? Okay, turn off anglerfish. Yeah, give me stepping stones. Oh, stepping stone district is nearly buried. Hurry up. Run, 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 run. Okay, keep an eye out for the lights. They'll probably be in the ceiling somewhere, I imagine. Hopefully the sand hasn't already blocked my way. Nothing here, okay. Man, this place is so, like, meandering. I'm lost. Big time. Ah, dang it. Oh, light. Lovely. And we have made it inside the anglerfish place. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update, it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Okay, so nice little children's game. So what? Alright, we can get to that. What else? Like, why are we here? What benefit have we procured? Alright, I now have no fuel. That's a bit of a bummer, for sure. So that's the window up there. And there's that. Guess we should go there. Use oxygen as fuel. Right, oxygen is apparently a terrible fuel source. I guess we could just, like, wait for the sand? Although we might not survive long enough to wait for the sand. With our oxygen supply is so low. Granted, I'm not exactly helping things, am I? Okay, well, let's just... I'm gonna suffocate here. I'm gonna die. Anyway, I can climb. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, here's the sand. I guess I could at least, like, shoot a scout or something. See what's up there. Could just be an elevator. I should have just waited for the sand. Okay. So that was not a well, actually, no, that was a pretty successful expedition. If I want to have a super successful expedition, I need to navigate those caves even faster. But now I have memorized that the caves, we need to be near the South Pole to get to those. So we can fly immediately to the South Pole and land, hopefully. Okay. There better be something good in the slab. Because it is a hassle to try to get to. That is for certain. What? No, I don't want to go to the Interpol. I want to go to the Ash Twin. Or at least one of the twins. I don't recall which is which, really. Like, I don't want to go to the Ash Twin, I want to go to the Ember Twin. Okay, specifically the South Pole. Okay, the Ash Twin is blocking my way. Alright. Which and honestly, that was probably one of my best landings. Okay, so I want to get to the South Pole, which is the red pole, which means we're going this way. Wait, no, this is the North Pole. Okay, we gotta go to the South Pole. That's fine, we'll just do a bit of orbiting. Okay, where's the entry? I need my entrance to the caves. It's around here, I think. Right there. Okay, perfect. We are going to be making record time this time, I hope. Not technically dead. That's all I need. Alright, we are making it to the lab this time. Mark my words. And then we'll also probably see what's going on with the anglerfish thing, too. Okay, enormous cavern. Great. All the way, here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to discover on this planet, I'm realizing. The scary thing is there's probably just as much to discover on all of the other planets. So, there's that. We may still be quite a ways away from fully discovering all the secrets of this game. Do you heal over time in this game, I wonder? Because otherwise, I will need to be very concerned with my health, because I took quite the beating trying to get here. But, you know, falling out of orb will do that to you. Something particularly out of the ordinary. Oh, no cacti. Oh, no cacti. We ever even looked what's up these? No, this is the anglerfish thing, right? Okay. Alright. Here, I will take a stop to refill my oxygen real quick. Perfect. Now we look up here. Turn it on. Down we go. Oh yeah, there's like no sand here at all. Perfect. At the high energy lab, finally. Alright, let's hurry, let's move. I guess we'll follow this cord. That'll take us to the energy, probably. I mean, that's how that normally works, I would imagine. Okay, that's a lot of sand. Gotta get past it, it would seem. No, 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 no! Okay, okay. Patch up the suit. Where's up? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta really go for it. What? Okay, okay. What can I do? Do I need to wait for the sand to get up high enough to where I can just walk over the cacti, perhaps? That could be it. Oh, I really hope this is it. Okay. This probably isn't it, but if it is, I feel like a genius. We're gonna have to be really fast, though, once we get past this. Alright, come on. Come on. Nearly covered. Okay, let's go. Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Hurry. What? It ends here? No, 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 no. Okay, what? No, 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 no. What? No. No. Alright. There must be a way. There must be a way. Right? Come on, there's gotta be a way through. Oh, it's the other side. Okay, okay. Oh, that had me worried there. Not even for a second, like for a very long time. I was very worried. Okay. We're making it to the lab. Why isn't that... Well, that brings you down. Huh. Where's the lab? Hello? Did I miss it? Is it like somewhere here? Oh, it doesn't seem to be. Maybe it's through here? Ooh, that's cool. Oh, am I inside the like arch bridge thing? That's neat. Okay, we do need to be fast though. This entire planet is about being fast. Okay, just let me on this. Thank you. Okay, up to that. Oh, man, I need to be way more accurate than that. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I think we're probably past, like, the worst of the you have to be extremely fast bits. So, just chill. Take it easy. Oh. I want to make sure I don't run out. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Not too much. Not too much sauce. There we go. This is how we do it. Okay. We're in the lab. Now, what is here for us to discover? Let us find out. Let's start by opening this up. It just gives us okay, I'm not sure why that exists. Let's investigate, though. Hello, scrolls. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. Right, that's what this was all about. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Okay. But did it work? The hypothesis. How will we know? Okay, we got a scroll. Let's read this. I guess we'll read this scroll first. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arriving 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. How long is the loop of this game, just per chance? Is it 22 minutes? Just randomly? That sounds about right. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's errorform. Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. You know what produces a lot of energy? A star-going supernova. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Okay, so that's the other planet in this pairing. Alright, what does this say? The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noticed my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the timber hearth tower after a geyser mountain. Okay. Oh, what's this? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Black Hole Forge? I don't think I've even heard of that yet. Okay, so here's what all the towers look like. I guess. Alright. Did we read this? I'm not sure I noticed this one. I did not. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Remy, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting the feeling that the ash planet is actually going to be very important. Because it sounds like that's where all this science stuff was, like, happening. Okay. Nope. Where did I just end up? Okay. So do we want to go to the ash planet? Probably. Like, if I know how this planet works, in all likelihood, whatever is going on in the opposite pole is probably going to be best attempted during the earliest parts of the loop. Okay. Can I refuel my fuel, please? Alright, let's probably explore the ash planet for, like, the first time. Okay, whoa! No, I do want to land here, just to be clear. Perfect. Alright. Out we go. Hello, ash planet. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stand right here. No, I'm being carried to the other planets. No. Land on the ash planet. Land on the ash planet, man. Come on. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that coming. No, I don't want to float off into space. Okay. Alright, we're alive, technically. Okay. I wonder how these work. Like, if I were designing it, I'd say I'd make it so, like, when the sand goes over, that's when the teleportation should activate. Where even are we standing? Which one would this be? Nothing? Okay, so that's not how it works. Clearly. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's. And go meet her on the Whitehall Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay, so the way the Whitehall Station worked is we needed to, like, make an alignment in the planets to get the teleportation to happen. I'm not sure how we can effectuate that here. Or it's plausible it could just happen naturally. In any case, we don't necessarily want to be teleported right now anyway. It would likely be more beneficial for us to go to another teleporter and see if there's anything worth reading there. Man, the sun is huge here. Okay. Trees! You gotta love them. What? Oh yeah, I forgot I still had that. Anything to read here? Not really seeing anything. Let's go inside. Yeah, I don't see any scrolls or anything. I forget how exactly this worked in the Whitehall planet area. Like, what I bet, though, I bet just the natural orbiting and of these planets will cause, like, them to align properly within a certain, like, time frame. All right, now that's where we came from. We want to go this way. Do we know how to hurry? I would like to get this planet completely explored before everything blows up, ideally. Is that a ramp? Okay, hello. Okay, I can insert something in there, but there's no scroll pre-done. Is there a scroll in here, perhaps? No. No, though it looks like there could be. Is this broken? Let's climb up here. Might be useful. Go. Jump. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, that brings us all the way to the top over there. Yeah, this one's definitely broken. But this isn't. Oh, perfect. A scroll. Alright, let's read this. Or, where's the... It's right here. No, it's on the other side. Probably. Okay. Let's hurry up and get inside quickly. Okay. What's going on here? Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. What? Huh? Huh? Where am I? Am I on? Okay, wait, I think I was just on the Ash Twin? Or no, I'm currently on. Was I just on the Ember Twin? Okay, this is good. This is good stuff. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever... Hold on. What was I reading? I was reading this. High Energy Lab. Surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay. Alright, this way. Hopefully there's not going to be any sand blocking our way. The sun's looking pretty big, I will say. Quite large, indeed. What? It's broken? Not if I have anything to say about it. Alright, do land. That's kind of important. Okay, how do I get in it? Maybe from this side is possible? Okay, it should be... Ugh. Okay, I don't think we have much time. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you doing, Iada? Progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. How curious, Remy thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. Or Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construct. But here we are. Sun Station. Okay, there's a Sun Station, apparently. How do I get past these? So there's a thing there. Oh, sorry. I should patch my suit. Alright, let's look around. There's cacti everywhere. Can I... okay. Oh! Okay, this was a terrible idea. No, I was so close! You need to be so precise with the fight there. We learned a lot that time, though. We learned a lot. Okay, I think before we do anything, let's just review in our ship all of like the notes that'll be auto-generated, because there's a lot. Okay. Yeah, the quantum caves, the lake bed caves, anglerfish fossil, the Ash Twin project. Okay, so let's zoom a bit. Ash Twin project. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Okay. Alright, designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations, crucial to the Ash Twin project. So something tells me, I think the end game here is going to be, we need to do the Ash Twin project. Alright, every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole station. Oh, and actually, come to think of it, mechanically you see that happen, don't you? Because when you warp before... How do I want to explain this? When you use one of these warp things, it warps you onto the planet, and then you notice a few seconds later the warp thing on that planet then activates. So you actually do, even in-game, get transported a few seconds back in time. Okay. And that's how they can be used. That's how you can, like, kind of go back and change your mind on those. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The Whitehole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Alright, I want to find out more about the Sun Station. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Alright, what do we... Okay, the anglerfish fossil. Nomai children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. Good to know. Okay, yes, the quantum caves. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Emperor Twin's northern hemisphere. There's more to explore here, of course. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Emperor Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Colas mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Emperor Twin's North Pole. Alright, so probably want to check that out. Quantum Moon. Oh yeah, the Northern Glacier. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Okay. Alright. Lots of stuff here to investigate. I think I want to go back to the twins, because there's... Like, at this point, we know them pretty well. And I think it will be to our benefit if we kind of crack the other couple leads that are over there. I think the quantum caves will give us something, some sort of hint about the quantum moon. And additionally, I would like to check out the Sun Station, see if we can warp there. I guess in theory, we would just... The tower would probably activate when the sun is directly overhead, which probably happens pretty frequently, I imagine. But I'm already thinking, so I think the end game of this is going to be, we're going to need to do a bunch of different steps for this project on the different planets. And I think we're going to have to use the towers to be able to do it all quick enough. So it's going to involve like mapping out the actual solar system and the planetary orbits to figure out which one aligns when and whatnot. Okay, so we want to go to the North Pole, which I think it might actually be this one. Yeah. We'll start by talking to this guy that we've ignored up until now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch. Not technically dead. Okay, that should do. Alright. My friend, my buddy. Yo. How you doing? Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. So what can I do for you? I found something. Please do tell. Actually, never mind. Nothing you'd like to discuss at the moment? That's no trouble. If you ever discover anything you want to talk about, I'm happy to help. Right, what else can I? How do you know if you spotted a supernova? What are you doing here? Right now, I'm just documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Yeah, maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. How dangerous is that big column of flying sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from ash twin to ember twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Let's ask about supernova. Those seem relevant in this game. Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Okay, I think that'll do. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. I should probably register that I found him. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do anything. See you later, buddy. Just... yeah, there we go. Okay. Just making sure that that was, like, documented if that's a thing. Oh, I can rest the marshmallow or doze off. Oh, doze off if I want to, like, be somewhere at a specific time. Okay, so I think this is that, like, this is the lake bed thing on the opposite pole, so there should be something good down here, I hope. Hopefully something other than just a bunch of sand. Okay, well, there's something down here. Please tell me this isn't just stairs back to the top. I think it may literally just be stairs back to the top. That's a bit underwhelming, I must say. Okay, because there's supposed to be a cave somewhere around here. I think. That's what I've heard, anyway. Okay, maybe if I look this way? Possibly? I hope. And it could be one of those things where, like, it's only there, like, at the very start of the loop. Okay, let's try not to die. Huh, space travel's hard. Okay, well, if we can't do anything here, let's at the very least go up to the other twin. I want to try to warp to the sun. Which sounds insane, but I think it's actually a good idea. And my ship's that way, apparently. First things first, though, we gotta find a way out of here. And unless that's the cave. Like, that's not the cave, is it? It might actually... This might actually be the cave, come to think of it. It's a cave. Hard to say if it's the cave or not. What? Unidentified signal? Okay, oh, right. We've been here before. Right, this is that cave. Alright, let's find the signal. Alright, signal identified. Cave shard. Okay, right. Alright, great. And now... I can find it somewhere here, hopefully. Somewhere on this planet. I guess I never explored this direction, did I? Oh. Let's try not to fall off. Okay, so where are these things? Pretty hard to find. There's one like thousands of... Alright, that's like orbit. I want the one that's like on this planet. Cave shard. 100 meters this direction. Alright, apparently I only have 3 minutes of oxygen left. Now, hopefully that's not the cave shard I, like, literally just found. In the cave. Ow. I'm not in great shape right now. I need to get out of here. No, no. I'm nearly completely out of fuel. I need to find my ship. Where's my ship? Alright, it's on the opposite side of the planet. Of course it is. Well, let's walk to it, I guess. Alright, I can make this. Oh no, I died! Okay. But we now know what those sound like from a frequency perspective. That may open us up to be able to find that one particular moon. Maybe. I will start off. I do want to go to this planet first, just to see if we go to the very bottom of that sinkhole from the very start. Do we find anything? Okay, let's go. Okay, where are you? Perfect. Go. I wonder if there's anything on the moon of my home planet that's worth looking into. Should probably check at some point, I guess. Okay, we want to get to the pole. Look for the correct pole. Okay. Oh! I didn't mean to run into that planet. Perfect. As all of my landings are. Alright, let's get into this pit. It's over this way, isn't it? Yeah, right up there. Turn on the flashlight. Or is this... this isn't the wrong pole, is it? Ah, this is the wrong pole, I think. Yeah, this is like totally the wrong pole. Okay, well, we can do a quick orbit, that's fine. Oh, that's a star chart. Okay. We'll have to come back to that at some point soon. But for now, this is of the utmost importance to me. No. I didn't mean to go actually into orbit. No. Okay. What's at the very bottom here? Before any sand has fallen. I assume the stairs aren't really what we need. Here, give me my thing. I need different frequency. I want quantum... yeah, quantum fluctuations is what I want. I think. Oh! Have I... okay, there's stalagmites and stalactites here. I think this is actually where I want to be. It's a cave system at the very least. Okay. Let's try to get her through here, hopefully before anything bad happens. Come on. You dang stalagmites and tights. Okay. No. Okay. There's definitely something to do there, for sure. Just gotta be faster. That's what this planet's all about, being fast. Okay. Let's be fast then. I feel like I actually have a pretty, like, starting with these well, I guess we didn't technically start with these planets, but going hard on these two planets near the kind of beginning of our journey, I think was actually a very good idea. Because I feel like we understand the big picture of what's going on here a lot more than if we had spent, like, a bunch of time elsewhere, perhaps. Granted, the only reason I knew these were particularly relevant was from the white hole, so I guess maybe that's what should be credited for my success with this thus far. Which I only found the white hole because I accidentally fell into a black hole, so one could argue that there was no skill involved whatsoever. Okay, let's make sure we actually go to the correct pole this time. This was not the planet I meant to go to. Okay, get me out of here. I'm trying to get onto the Ember Twin. Moons are difficult. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just, like, can I go to this planet, please? Alright. Stop. Look, I don't care if I, like, crash into the planet at this point. How did I not take a bunch of damage? Like, I did, like, a spin move. Okay, I don't care about fixing that. I need to get to the pole. I think it's the red pole? Yes. Alright, we need to be fast getting through this cave. I don't think the signal is going to help us at all. I think that's for something completely different. Alright, let's turn this flashlight on. Okay, we're in a cave. Perfect. Okay, let's make a system. Let's say we always turn right whenever plausible. And then that will make it easier to retrace our steps. I also probably should be like looking up and stuff in case the way ends up being like a secret little passage above us. It probably won't be a passage below us just due to how the sand tends to work. I'm already like super lost down here. This is new, right? Okay. Where's that coming from? Up here? Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Oh, okay, I gotta get out of this, but... Alright. Ride this down. That's fine. Okay, now we know what we gotta do. Okay, we're going to have to platform our way up here. Landing. This is gonna require some precision jetpacking, which is not my specialty in this game. I will not hesitate to admit that. And yet... No, this is what I get for being braggadocious. Okay. Okay, we got more. This may be the hardest part of the game, right here. Many people are saying it. Okay. Ooh. I'm scared to go through here, but we probably have to. Okay. Can't go that way, obviously. Which means we have... What? Oh, well, that's the quantum caves for you, I guess. Oh, this is nightmarish. Okay. See, this is why quantum mechanics should stay quantum and not become like macro mechanics. I assume the fact that they're changing into like cacti is a good thing now. Oh, I thought that was a person. Turns out it's just a plant. I like plants. Good for... Oh, hello, hello. We found a cave shard. Interesting. Yep, we found a dead body. A couple of them, actually. Alright, let's put this away. If you've come here to look for Coley's, oh, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Colas disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Colas standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Colas and the rock were both gone. Okay, I think I know what we have to do then. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Colas isn't. Colas and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Okay, so I think what we have to do... Oh, hold on. Let's activate this. So was that the lantern? Okay, okay. Oh, what? Hi, welcome back. But if the lanterns are wait. How do I activate the lantern? Or maybe I gotta do it now. Alright, so we'll turn the lights off. Go on the rock. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Well, 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 where are we now? Seriously, where are we? How curious! This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Melray is here now, too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Colas has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay. Interesting. Anything else we can do in this cave while we're here, or was it just to discover the rules of quantum mechanics? Seems like it was just to discover the rules of quantum mechanics. So where all can this rock bring us? Where's this place? Is this where we initially found the rock? Or is this a new place? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, this is where we first found the rock, yeah? Find any sign of Colas. Okay. Alright, let's get the rock summoned back. Rock? Okay, thanks. Do you go anywhere other than these 3 locations? This is where... Where's this? Okay, where are we now? Alright, this place I don't think is useful to us. This place I'm not actually sure. Because I think we may have actually not discovered this place yet. Friends, if you find any sign of Colas, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during a research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Colas lost, Milleray? He disappeared in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Colas to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis: we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Colas disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Miller, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Colas. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Colas and I were studying in the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Okay. So, let's explore this cave a bit, I guess. I don't recall being here. Oh, this is this place. Okay, never mind. I super recall being here. What's up the stairs? Anything of note? Not particularly. Okay. Alright, so we've learned how quantum mechanics work in this world. That is certainly something. But how will we apply this knowledge? It is an important question. The way I see it, I think that we have got 2 major... Oh, hello. What is that name? Headless Z? Good to see you here. We're just trying to uncover the secrets of the universe. Live. We learned how quantum mechanics work. Or, really, it's more like how macro quantum mechanics work, which is a bit of an oxymoron, but I don't make the rules. Well, that's very kind of you. Okay, alright, this is one of those pool things. Okay. My fuel level is low. That's not great. Okay. Where's my ship? I can get my fuel restocked and my oxygen restocked at my ship. 124 meters that way. That should be pretty easy. Okay. Lovely. Alright, let's refuel. Great. Alright, so the way I see it, we've got two main things to look into. One is I do want to check out... There's like... Actually, I should do it maybe in my ship? No. It'll be easier to go on foot, I think. There was a big planetarium type structure, and I want to see it and investigate it more closely. I don't recall exactly where it was, but if I fly around the planet, I'll see it certainly, and then I'll know it when I see it. It's not this. Was it near this thing? Don't quite recall. Try not to die. Okay. That is not what I'm looking for. That's the teleporter to the other planet. Because basically, there's two main things I think would be useful to look into further right now. One would be the sun station, which we've learned exists, apparently. I wouldn't be shocked if that's only accessible via teleportation. The other would be... Now that we know how the quantum stones work, we can probably use that information somehow with regards to the quantum moon. Ah, here it is. Okay. So this is keeping track of the orbits of all the planets, I suppose. Alright, so if I look at my map now... Yep. Ah, okay, and the Hourglass Twins actually... They orbit in the opposite direction as most of the other planets. What is this representing? Is this the sun station? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay. This is... Alright. This planet is in the center, not the sun. So that's the sun. No, that's not the sun. Which is this? Does this represent the sun? Or is this the interloper? Actually, perhaps. It's possible none of these represent the sun, but the rest of these definitely represent planets. And we can use that to keep track of which ones are aligned. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your notes, Melore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Okay. So the moon also appears here, I suppose. Interesting. Are we about to go supernova? Let's see if there's anything else to read. I want to read it before we go supernova. Recording. Charts, research notes, property of charts. Clearer than Nomai, we're making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it in the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hall and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Oh, okay, we'll definitely want to have the scroll read. Seems to be all we have here. I'd definitely read the scroll before supernova happens. Where was the scroll reading wall? Over there. Great. Don't get stuck. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Enora Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. So is the orange the Phantom Moon locator? Hold on, let me take a look at this. Is it always with another planet? Okay, yeah, this is the Phantom Moon locator. Okay. So, if we get back to the ship, I imagine... Hold on, let's test this theory out. Where's the Phantom Moon at? No, nobody knows. Could you... Is it because I'm technically observing it? Okay. Alright, so that's... So we can use this to track down the Phantom Moon. Okay. But we'll want to depart probably from this planet. So we can be certain that it is indeed at a planet that we can reach. Where's my spaceship? 300 meters. Oh, it's on the opposite side of the planet. Don't you just hate it when you park on the opposite side of the planet? Alright. Now, I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to get to the moon before the sun goes supernova, but we definitely won't if we don't try. So, there's that. I was hoping the gravity was weak enough I wouldn't take damage from falling. Apparently not. Okay, let's refuel. Right, let's find this moon. Hold on, let's not die in the sun. Why are there like 5 of them? Okay, that'll do. Let's go to Timber Hearth. We'll keep steady on the moon. Steady on the moon. But it's still 1,000 meters away, so that tells me it's not actually Timber Hearth. It's probably whatever planet is behind Timber Hearth currently. Come on. Where are you, moon? It might be tough to track down with just this. Wait a minute, I'm getting readings from it everywhere. Huh. Hello, Mr. Coffee Addict. Yeah, no problem with you. Show up whenever. We're just hunting a moon right now. But the moon is everywhere and nowhere. Wait, it is 9,000 kilometers away in this direction? That can't be right. Well, I guess maybe that would put it on the opposite side of this planet. Okay. In the storm? Perhaps? I don't think I can get in the storm. Okay, I think I'm over the storm, but I could be very wrong about that. Let's fall in and see. Ah, not quite. Okay, finding this moon is actually going to be a lot more difficult than I had initially suspected. Let's go back over to the twins. We may need to use the moon tracker to actually figure this out. Because if we use the moon tracker to know the moon's location, and then we keep observing in the direction the moon is, it won't have the chance to leave us. That's the idea, anyway. Okay. I'm not sure we'll have the time to do it this loop, though. Where's the little, like, planetarium? Bit clunky to try to find it while in the spaceship, but I think I kind of have to, because I need to leave. I can't take my eye off the moon once I know where it is the problem. That doesn't sound good. Well. And I'm in my spaceship. Maybe that'll make me slightly more protected. No. There's not much that'll protect you from a supernova. I bet if I can find the moon, it'll probably take me somewhere good, maybe. Because there's that, like, 6th location that it goes to, apparently. That is, like, beyond time and space or something. Okay. But I think our game plan here is pretty simple for this attempt. I want to find the moon. So in order to do that, we're going to have to go to the twins. And once we get to the twins, we gotta park our spaceship, like, immediately next to the planetarium. That'll let us know where the moon is. Then we can fly directly to the planet where we have confirmed the moon is located at. Land on the moon. And then, quite frankly, that's where the plan sort of fizzles out. I'm hoping once we're on the moon, it'll be obvious what we need to do from there. But we'll see. We'll see. Do you mean autopilots complete undershot the target? I need the autopilots to get me to the target, not undershoot it. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Overshot the target. Here, bring me in closer. Alright, apparently I'm too close to autopilots. That's fine. Okay. Coming in for a landing. Well, actually we don't have to land quite yet. Oh. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Oh, well, that is a terrible landing on my part. Okay, we need to... I can't fix stuff in this condition. I need to land somewhere else. Okay, I can do repairs here at least. I need to remember though, I don't need to be rushing quite so much now that we're not racing sand everywhere. Like, I think we've done most of the sand races at this point. Okay. Up we go. I'm very stuck. Alright. That'll do it. Alright, now where on this planet is the planetarium? It shouldn't be that difficult to spot. It's like a pretty obvious ruins, and the planets in this game aren't that big. Let's not leave the gravity of this planet, please. Maybe it's on the other opposite side of the planet. Oh, come on, get out of here. That's like my friend's ship. It's amazing. I've spent so much time on this planet. You'd think I would know how to navigate it slightly better by now. But I guess that's just not my strong suit. Well, it's not going to be in a canyon or something, because it has view of everything always. I don't think it's on the equator, or even particularly close to the equator either, is it? Oh yeah, it's like exactly on a pole. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay. Nope, that is not quite where I wanted to land. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now from here... we want to know where this moon is. Nope. Let me get out of here. That might help. Okay, so the moon is somewhere. Alright, the moon being out in the middle of nowhere doesn't really help me much. I'd much prefer to actually be orbiting a planet. So let's stop observing it. Definitely want to switch this frequency. Alright, moon. I'm not observing you. Go somewhere else, please. Please. Okay, okay, you're going somewhere else. Good. Okay, you are... there. Okay, stay there. Keep looking at where the moon is. Okay, it has not moved. Okay. There. Brittle Hollow. Right? Okay. We're going to Brittle Hollow. The moon should be there. Keep the whole planet in view. I can't afford... I think I see the moon. It's that thing right there, isn't it? Take me to this. Or is that not it? It has to be it. Yeah, this is it. This is the moon. Alright, okay. Let's land. What? Okay. Where am I? Where'd it take me? It disappeared. We gotta... It's close. Where is it? Where'd it go? $200 meters that way. That'll be somewhere on/in the planet. With certainty. Keep looking for it. Okay. Do not take your eye off the moon. Or whatever it is I'm hunting at this point. Who can say, really? Over there. It's this tower. Okay. Do not let this out of your sight. No, land. Okay. Okay. Whew. We have writing. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep's Timber Hearth and the Hourglass Twin. Suppose there are other shards like this one. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. Imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Okay. Okay, so this is not the moon, unfortunately. This is just a tower of the quantum stuff. What if I, like, turn off my lights? I guess I can't really not observe anything while I'm here. Oh, it's gone now. You said stuff behaves in a quantum manner in this grove? Oh. Well, anyways, have I ever been in here? I think so, yeah. Yeah. It's like the black hole area, isn't it? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Well then. I mean, that's convenient. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Hello, Juan. Pleasure seeing you here today. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too, Thatch. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Quite possibly. Okay, so I need to go down here. How do I get down here? And then I will learn more about the quantum moon. Oh, I guess I can just use the stairs. That's would be sensible, I suppose. Have I read this? Oh yeah, that's the signage. Okay, great. Because I do want to land on the moon. I was not very satisfied with phasing through it. Yeah, I don't mind the planet just falling apart. It does that. Okay, I want to get in there, I think. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. The Southern Observatory, that way. What else is around here? Because I've been here before, generally speaking, but I haven't really explored this planet all too thoroughly. I've been too busy, like, fearing for my life most of the time, because, again, the whole, like, planet disappearing thing. I think I want to go this way. Oh. I think I want to get off at some point. Ow! How close am I? Oh, the black hole's pretty close. Alright, any signage around here? Okay, this is new. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Well done. Don't mind if I do. It's kind of destroyed, though. Okay, how am I gonna get up here? I could jetpack, maybe. So the gravity here is stronger than on other planets. How do I get up here? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, eh? What's this? The Crossroads. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't really get up the tower as it stands, so I guess I might as well go up the crossroads. Okay. It'll be interesting, at least. Oh, is it going the wrong way? Okay, I guess we're going this way. This planet's trippy. Okay, anything of use here? No. Okay, don't fall. That's the important thing. Don't fall. into the black hole. That is generally inadvisable. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, hold on. Oh, what are you doing here? Ryback? My friend? Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you! Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history there. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. That's it. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Well, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something else. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe this settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I learned something else. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible, a whole city. I had no idea it existed. This is great. How'd they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin, and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kinda see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Alright, I'll see you later then. Ryback. Mind if I refuel? Thanks. Okay, well done. Guess we can carry on, perhaps? What's this? Is that where I came from? I think that would be where I came from. Alright, I guess we'll carry on in all likelihood. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This planet's scary. Really weird, too. Like, it's just a crust orbiting a black hole. Well done. Okay, anything of note here? Not really. I really like how they managed that effect. Hold on, what? no, not again. Okay. Alright, look, it's fine. I'm alive. There's a white hole. I've got a lot of fuel and oxygen. That being said, I do need to get to a planet, otherwise I will die pretty quickly. Hold on, what's that? It almost looks like there's a tower still standing on that piece of, like, rubble orbiting the white hole. I'd be curious about that. While we're here, might as well take a look. I hope it's actually something. Alright, I probably gotta slow down soon. Yeah, that is definitely something. But what? See, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, or whatever. Even sometimes. Sometimes even falling into a black hole can be salvaged into something worthwhile. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that... Oh, is this the tower I was trying to get into before? Lovely. Okay, match velocity, match velocity. Okay. I need to roll. Okay. There we go. I'm on a roll, y'all. Okay. And now, because there's like no gravity anymore, we can get up no problem, in theory. Nope, don't fall out. Match velocity, okay. Okay, so that's one of those things that'll like show you what's going on other planets. Okay, I would like, there should probably be some writing here. This is supposed to be like a tower of knowledge, right? That's something. Okay. Moving around in zero-G is kind of tough. Okay. Where is a wall I can read this on? Up here, perhaps? Yes, perfect. Trees detected. Nice, I suppose. Okay. Alright, match velocity, please. Perfect. Alright. Let's read this first. Welcome, Solanum. You're... Oh, no. No, please, no! Okay. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giants Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried... Stop moving. No. Reading in a zero-G environment is tough. Okay. Just as it carried me and many in our clan before me. Don't you just hate it when you're trying to read something and you get annihilated by a star exploding? By a supernova? Okay. So on the bright side, we figured out how to get in there. And I do need to read that stuff if I want to make like a proper landing on the Quantum Moon. But I don't know how we can get up there before everything falls apart. I guess one possible thing, it'll be tough, but if I can pilot my ship underneath the crust of the planets, I might be able to get up there before it gets sucked into the white hole. I think that may be our best bet. Okay, so we want to get to, let's check the map. We want to get to Brittle Hollow. Is that, yep, right there. Onwards. Yep. Running right into your own home planet, not the best way to start off a space voyage. Alright, so my camera's damaged, my landing gear's damaged. But that should be fine, I hope. Alright, Brittle Hollow. Let's see if we can find a location where we can sneak this ship through. And this actually is probably a prime place for it. Let's repair it first. Like, there's a black hole and stuff going on here. We don't want to be flying a damaged ship into that situation. I think that's everything fixed. Okay. Here we go. This'll be tough. Okay, we'll sneak in through this little chasm here, I think. That, or we could just wait a bit for some large sections of the crust to fall apart. But I think this is how we'll have to go. Alright. Don't fall into the black hole. Alright, we gotta find the library thing. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Ooh, I think we just got unspaghettified, which is, I think, like, impossible according to the laws of physics, so that's an achievement. Alright, can we fit the ship in? Here. Okay, we're kind of pseudo-landed. That's something. Okay, I need to fit my ship through. Okay, come on. No, no, no. Don't tell me these are, like, perfectly spaced so you can't fit your ship through. Let's repair the landing gear. Alright, let's assess this. It's a big ask, that's for sure. But I need to get up. We can try. We can keep trying. There's no penalty for trying. But I'm not super hopeful. Maybe if we can, like, do a bit of rolls. I can get in that. Come on. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Okay. Maybe we can get in through a different pillar? Like, what about over here? Like, this is different looking. My porthole has been damaged. That doesn't seem great. Okay, okay. I need to land in order to fix that. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Give me some land. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I just... Am I stable here? No. I'm not. Okay, The alternative is... I don't know when exactly that falls into the black hole. Because we weren't there when it fell, and we were busy talking to that other guy. So it's possible that there might just be more time if we wait for it. That being said, do I want to go over there and just sort of wait for it to fall in? Which is kind of what I'm gonna have to do. Because I specifically... It seems like a very narrow window. Especially if you want to be able to read all the stuff in there. Which I do, to be clear. Okay, let's land this somewhere on the planet. I mean, I've had more graceful landings. I've had less graceful landings, though, so there's that. Okay, is there anything damaged to repair before I depart? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So we gotta get to the place, don't fall into the black hole. Easy. I guess technically it isn't even that big of a deal if I fall into the black hole, because we don't really need to read. Or we're not gonna be able to read until we fall into the black hole. Don't wander, it's safer than everywhere we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished. Okay. Alright, so this is the city. This is not where I want to be. I want to be, like, on the clear opposite side of the planet, don't I? Yeah, I want to be there. That's a problem that needs solving. Because I've, like, been here before. I've explored this place fairly effectively. And we've got time to figure out how to make our way over. Arguably, maybe I should just, like, go back to the surface and trek across there, especially before the surface becomes a nightmare to trek across, as more and more of it ceases to exist. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Melore. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can just sort of, like, get there? Maybe? Okay, we'll try. Like, if I make this, though, I'm gonna actually make... I sort of made it. Well then. Okay. So we are on the opposite side of the white hole. Or we're near the black hole. Oh, interesting. The white hole even affects the UI elements. Okay, let's get up here on this thing. This piece of crust. Ow. Okay. Alright, there is a space station around here somewhere that can teleport us back to Brittle Hollow. Though granted, arguably we don't want to just sort of go back to Brittle Hollow. But there's a decent chance we die if we just kind of wait here for the Tower of Knowledge to grace us with its existence. Alright, great. So we should probably want to teleport back. Oh, come on. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, open up, please. Perfect. Okay. Gravity. Thank you. Right, we will need to go down, because I've been here before. We need to get this rotating, so it can get in line with the planet. Doesn't really matter the direction of the rotation, but we do need it rotating. Okay, and now, when it's in line with the planet, we'll get warped back, is the idea. It should work. It typically does. We haven't been to that comet yet. That might be worth checking out at some point. Alright, here we go. Nice. Okay. We're on a pole right now. See, the tough thing about this planet is everything interesting is underneath it. Like, underneath the surface. But it makes it annoying to navigate around, because it's hard to... You can't really see things from a distance as effectively... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Somehow, didn't die. Immediately. Okay, I think we're close to it now. Forget if there's like some sign near the surface that we've found it. Where's my fuel levels? Critical. Okay. Right, let's look down. Are we... Is that where we want to be? Does that work? I don't know. Maybe. Let's look from this side. Okay, regardless, we're gonna have to make a move soon because we're almost out of fuel. That or we just like walk to the opposite side of the planet and refuel at the ship, but where's the fun in that? Oh, actually, no, we need to get the fuel. We need to just walk to the opposite side of the planet and get fuel, because if we have no fuel in 0G, we are not going to be able to move. Like, at all. Yeah, things are not looking great for us at the moment. This has been a bit of a botched expedition thus far, I will freely admit that. But this planet isn't super destroyed yet, so we should be able to get to the ship without having to burn too much fuel, I hope. Oh, snow. Hello. The pull of this planet is nice, at least. Nearly there. Alright, at the very least, this has been more interesting than just, like, sitting in the library for, like, 10 minutes while we wait for it to fall into the black hole. There's that. Though if we don't actually manage to get there soon, it may have all been for naught. Okay, can I please jump up this? Okay, come on. Thank you. I really do not have the fuel to waste while I'm trying to get to my ship. Okay. Here, well, we're not really nearly there. We're 250 meters away. Okay. Yeah, we gotta cross this. Okay, we are out of fuel. Great. But we're getting close to the ship, so hopefully that'll be enough. Come on, jump. I guess I can use a bit of oxygen. It's not really. Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen left. It's going to be less if we keep using it as a fuel for our jetpack. Okay. Oh, we made it. More or less. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay. All right, all right, all right. This may actually succeed yet. Okay, give me some more fuel up. Okay. We need to get cockpit damage. Okay, okay, I'll fix that. There we go. All right, up we go. Turn on the flashlights. Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't actually be opposed to just flying underneath the crust here and finding the tower that way. Isn't that structure also on the twins? Okay. Look, we can find a gap here pretty easily, I imagine. And that's a pretty big gap. Okay. Just don't end up inside the black hole. We'll find the tower. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Ugh. Yeah, I was promised this would be like a puzzle game. This is like the most high-octane puzzle game I've ever played. No, no, no. No, we will not be swallowed by the black hole. Oxygen tank damaged? Really? Okay. Where is this thing? No! Okay, actually, this isn't that bad. Okay, we will need to fix the ship. But this isn't terrible. Okay. Alright, we need to... Ooh. What? Why is my ship flying away? Please. Ship? Please. Okay, okay. Alright, our velocity is matched with the ship. Okay. Alright, we need to fix oxygen tanks. Oh, that's the hull? Okay, I think the oxygen tanks are also damaged, right? Okay, we'll fix that, not to worry. Okay, come on. Fixing stuff in space is harder than you'd think. Props to the folks at NASA for doing this routinely. Great, okay, let's get back inside. Right, there we go. Now, we should... Yeah, there it is. Okay, no wonder I couldn't find it. No, that's just the space station. Okay, we would like to see, is the tower out here yet? Oh, what's that? Hold on, I'd like to, like, attach to something so we can have something to match velocity against. That should work. Okay, do we have headlights? Okay, we do. Just everything looks so dark compared to the white hole. The white hole is like warping our vision something fierce. It's possible it might not be through the white hole yet. That's a possibility. But once it does come through, we can just park our ship. And hopefully go in and read some cool stuff. It is really hard to see around here, though. Okay, you're coming out. Like, once the tower comes out, it should be pretty obvious, I am. Oh, hold on. I mean... might as well check that out while it's passing by. Hello, the interloper. Can I, like, go there? Okay, I'm not sure what we can do with the interloper. I hope it has gravity. We can land on it, and maybe it'll be useful somehow. Well, not a graceful landing, but a functional one at least. Okay, yeah, this doesn't have much in the way of gravity. But we can take a look at it, at least. Okay. Did we repair this? Is there anything else that needs repairing? Not sure. Okay. It's very icy around here. What is this noise I'm hearing? It almost sounds like it's like slurping or something. Alright, there is some gravity, at least. This wasn't really the plan, but I'm tracking down the intercepting the interloper is kind of difficult anyway, so. Or at least I haven't done successfully up until now, so I might as well take the chance when you get it. That being said, there doesn't seem to be much here. So maybe that was a mistake. Oh, you know what? Because this has a very elliptical orbit. It flies real close to the sun, I think. I bet all this ice melts into water when we get closer to the sun. And then I bet we can do something here. Well, I guess we're just along for the ride until that happens then. Keep looking around just in case there is something that we figured out while it's so icy. Oh, I can fix my ship some more? Great. Oh, is it a headlight that's broken? Can't have that. That's no good. Oh. Nice. Huh? What's going on? Excuse me? My ship? Myself? No. What's happening? Okay, hold on. We might be able to catch back up to the interloper. My ship, that's gone now. Like, forever. Okay. Well. No, I'm dead! No! Man. Sometimes I forget that momentum has, like, consequences. Well. On the bright side, we don't have to worry about getting that ship anymore. Ain't that right, Harper? So, did we achieve anything that run? Not really, but... And we landed on the comet, so there's that. Okay, so we could try going to that place again. And reading stuff. But I think since we've tried that like the last like 2 or 3 times, maybe it's time we try something else just to spice things up a bit. Okay, so we did like Bed Cave, we got the Quantum Moon Locator. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. What do you know? Only just now discovered the Hanging City. This huge Nomai city just to the north of Rybeck's campsite. Okay, these. This tower located on Brittle Hollow's equator held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Okay, so I guess the implication here is I should be looking for quantum signals all over the solar system. Gotcha. The Quantum Moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage, during which the Quantum Moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Okay. So, what I want to do this time, I want to find the sun station. Apparently a sun station exists. I've never so much as seen it. I imagine there's something interesting there, though. Now, as for where the sun station might be, my guess, somewhere near the sun. So let's get on that. All right, apparently I can't autopilot to the sun. A bit of a shame. Is it that thing that's like orbiting really close to the sun? Is that the sun station? Okay, this might be tough. I might accidentally fly into the sun. Oh, I will thank you for the good luck. If I can't land directly on the sun station, I think there's a way to teleport to it from the Ash Twin. Alright, let's match velocity with the sun. Okay, there's the sun station. Okay. Alright. Wait for it to come by again. No. I feel like Icarus right about now. That was predictable. Okay, in that case, to get to the sun station, I think we've got to go to the Ash Twin. That would make the most sense to me. Yeah, I guess I didn't take into consideration the fact that the sun has, like, massive gravity, so if we got close enough to land on the sun station, we'd be so close that the gravity of the sun would just destroy us. Okay. Well, back to the twins, my comfort zone. Technically, we're auto-aiming for the Ember Twin right now, but I mean, they're so close together, they're basically one unit as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I guess yeah, orbiting the sun would be an idea. That is typically how space works. You orbit stuff, you don't just kind of hover indefinitely. But then, like, it would be, I imagine, quite difficult to actually sync up the orbits properly to where I would actually, like, run into the sun station. Alright, let's fix this up. We all good now? Okay, we got it. Alright, we're on the equator, basically. Alright, so there's the sun station. Actually, come to think of it, well, basically, we're waiting now for the sand to start going to the other planet, which will reveal some towers, and then once we're on the towers, we should... I probably shouldn't stand directly on the equator. That's not a good idea. Yeah, I've never actually seen this start up in person. I bet it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm realizing my ship is basically exactly on the equator. That's not great. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, great. So now we should hopefully have the towers getting revealed. One of the towers, I believe, will warp us to the sun station. It's amazing I can look directly at the sun like this and not go blind, but that's video games for you. Okay, what was that? Oh, that's the comet. Hey, comet. I probably shouldn't stand directly on the equator, because then I will get annihilated by the sand. So yeah, I guess now we wait. Y'all having a nice Wednesday evening, I hope. This game has been very interesting. It's one of those experiences that's really not at all like anything else I've played, quite. I guess technically it is somewhat, like it's, you know, it's, I think it's at its heart like a puzzle / exploration game, so I mean it's got similarities, but the point is it's like good and unique and stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. And there's an argument to be made, I should probably wait in the ship, because that way I'm not using up oxygen. Should be pretty obvious, I think, when the towers start getting revealed, hopefully. Well, glad you're having fun, Harper. Okay. So chat, have you guys played this game before or not? I'd like to know, do we have a blind leading the blind situation going on here, or are you guys like veterans that are just like laughing at all of my silly mistakes I'm making? Why is my ship? I knew I was parked too close to the equator. Oh wait, no, that was a terrible idea. Why would I open the hatch in a moment like this? Ship? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Just gotta get back in my ship. Okay, never a dull moment. Alright. Exactly in a crater. Wow. Or not a crater, a canyon. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well, looks like we got a variety of veterans and newcomers in the chat. Okay, to the Ash Twin. Oh good, the towers are being revealed. Okay, come on. Let's land properly. And let gravity do the rest. There we go. I'm not parked on the equator this time, am I? I hope. I mean, I should be far enough from the equator, right? Like, there's the giant thing of sand passing on by. Okay, I'm far enough from the equator. All right, let's get a tower. Which way is this going? This way? Okay. So we'll walk in the opposite direction. Alright, well, good to know I'm not making, like, mistakes that are so ridiculous that they're completely unprecedented. Now, which one of these is the sun station tower? That is the next question to ask. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're gonna have to, like, wait a while for the sand to go down, aren't we? Before these are usable. I guess I can still kind of try to figure out which ones we're looking at specifically. That one I know from experience because I've warped before with it. That's the Ash Tower. Well, no, it's the Ember Tower. Because this planet is the Ash Planet. This one, if I had to guess... And there's like a lot of star motifs going on. This one's probably the sun, right? Oh no, oh no. Yikes. Okay. That was a close one. Really creative idea for like a binary planet system. also very interesting from a gameplay perspective. Okay, is this the sun one? Oh, right. This is the one I died in before. I mean, it's going to be A1. That's good enough for me. Okay. This is gonna be even harder than when I was going over that sand river. Okay, okay. Okay. Is there, like, anywhere I can land safely? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but one can hope. Okay, okay. Patch that up. Okay. This is taking a while to patch. Okay. That didn't go well. Dang. I hope I'm not being stupid, like, and there's actually, like, a way better way through that. Like, I nearly made it the first time I tried. Take it slow. I'll try. Okay, I think I gotta do that again. This is the sort of thing. It's like a video game, like platformer challenge. You can't be taking lots of breaks between those. You gotta keep iterating on your approach. I will say, it's interesting. Because in the first part of the stream, we were doing a bunch of stuff on the on the Ember Twin. And for that one, it's all about, like, go, go, go. The sand will bury what you need if you don't get there, like, as quickly as possible. Wait, I don't want the Ember Planet. And now, it's seeming like a lot of the other planets are actually more along the lines of, like, hey, take it slow. Or you have to actually wait for something to happen before you can do stuff. Which is, I guess, a logical change of pace, but an interesting one nonetheless. It's an adjustment, to be sure. Okay, can I actually land on this planet, please? Thank you. Okay. I'll give this, like, 2 more shots, probably, before writing it off and doing something else. Are we on the equator? We are very close to the equator. We should probably move. Just a bit, just a bit. That should do it. Okay. Alright, mechanical question, actually. Harper, do you know, does time still move when you're looking at your, like, computer in the ship? Like, if I'm looking at this, will time still progress? Because if so, I think I'll take a look at this while I wait for the sand to clear. If not, I probably shouldn't, because I would like the sand to clear. Oh, I didn't even realize there were multiple modes. Planet mode and rumor mode. Yeah, I gotta get to the sun station. The Nomad built something called the sun station, but not everyone supported its construction. It's been a while since I've been... What's this? The orbital probe... Right, that's the orbital probe cannon. Giant's Deep. Yeah, it depends on my settings. Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know. Health and fuel. Oh, is that the pre-flight checklist? Jetpack auto boost. Alright, so currency time is freezing while I'm reading the log. I will turn that off then. Yeah. That should be good. Thank you, Harper. Okay. Dark Bramble. We haven't done a ton with that, other than the escape pod. I bet the vessel's probably there, too. I probably just need to explore further. What about the Whitehall Station? We've done a lot with. The Interloper. There's got to be something with that. I do like my theory of I gotta wait for it to be close to the sun, and then that'll melt the water. I think there's something to that theory. Okay, good. But the sand is flowing. Much like how the spice must flow, the sand must flow as well. Yeah, this planet is actually one of the bigger question marks for me. I feel like I've been there a few times, but I feel like I haven't really dug deep yet. It's more to explore in the construction yard apparently. Oh, you can mark locations on your HUD? Huh, that'd be useful. And Brittle Hollow. Yeah, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You know, actually, by the time I'm done with the sun station thing, maybe I could swing by Brittle Hollow and deal with the Tower of Knowledge. Or I guess it might even be better to go straight to the White Hole. Okay, let's explore the equator. Things almost revealed. We've got structures. Okay, but I don't think this is the particular one we want just yet. Let's try not to die. Actually, I should go back to my ship and heal so that doesn't affect me in the cacti room. Let's not go into orbits. Please. What if you can go into orbits around any planet? Or if there's some that are too strong from a gravity perspective? I mean specifically with your jetpack. Obviously, no, like with the laws of physics, as long as you're like going fast enough in one direction at a sufficient height, you'll orbit a planet, but... Well, I guess technically if your mass was larger than that of the planet, you wouldn't be able to orbit, because it would be orbiting you. There's the foundation of a good Chuck Norris joke there. Yeah. I don't quite have it figured out, but like something along the lines of like... I don't know. The thing is that humans don't orbit things on a regular basis. So the setup would have to be like... Did you hear about when Chuck Norris... or Yo Mama joke? Yeah, I can see that too. Yo Mama's so fat the Earth orbits her. Yeah, okay. You have my permission to use that anytime you want, y'all. Anytime. As long as, you know, it's not too rude, given the context. Now for the Chuck Norris joke, it would be like, yeah, did you hear Chuck Norris went up to the ISS and he wanted to orbit the Earth, but unfortunately for him, the Earth orbited him. The delivery could use some work, but I think there's something there. Okay. Apparently trees are detected here. I don't detect no trees. But I'll take it. Yeah, I'd like to posit a new law, like, of relativity. And my law of relativity is as follows. The sand flows faster on the Ember planet than it does on the Ash planet. Now, you may be thinking, CMeeCraft, that's literally impossible. It's the same sand. Well, you're right, but it's not how I feel right now, so consider that. It's just such a weird change of pace because everything was so frantic up there, and now I'm just chilling, relaxing, hanging out. It's like when you've been working like 60-hour weeks for like the last 40 years of your life, and then you retire, and all of a sudden there's nothing but leisure and relaxation, and it just feels wrong. I assume that's how it feels anyways. Obviously, I have not yet reached that phase of my life yet. My apologies if I fooled any of you into thinking that I was a retiree. Though I highly doubt that actually occurred. And if you claim otherwise, I doubt you're acting in good faith. Okay, let's explore this equator. We should, hopefully, be at the point where we can explore these towers. And equator, ho! Okay, is this one we want? I don't know. Hard to tell from so close up without seeing as much of it. There's a lot of it buried. Something tells me it might be the one with a cactus on it. Just a wild guess. Nope, it's that one. I'm assuming this is the sun one, anyway. It looks kind of sun-like, at least. And it's supposed to look like what they bring you towards. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright. Nope, that was a bad start. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. Okay, quickly. What? Why am I bouncing? Okay. Relax. I don't think we get further damage by hanging out with the cacti. So let's plan from here. Okay? Once I go up, I need not to go up too high, otherwise I'll hit these. I can't go too far that way, otherwise I'll hit those. I can't go too far this way, otherwise I'll hit these. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. That's grand. Okay, alright, let's just straight up. Okay. Now, good news, still alive. Bad news, I'm pretty sure if I get hit again, I'm dead. So, let's evaluate. There's a structure directly above me, which might knock me into the cactus immediately, so be aware of that. We gotta get over this, and there's a pretty safe zone there once we do that, so. If I could try that again immediately, I would. But it's going to be like several more minutes before that's even available to try. So I think we should do something else. And maybe that will become more apparent of what is actually supposed to happen there in time. Alright, I think the plan for this time, we'll have a long-term plan. We do want to go to the White Hole and read up about the moon. Before we do that, though, I would like to test my theory about the comets. So let's get out of orbit here. Let's see if we can find the comets. Okay, so we want to meet it close to the sun. Okay, cool. So if we like go this way a bit, I hope we can target the interloper. I don't recall if we can or not. Okay, what's that? There it is. Okay. Let's intercept it. Now I'm expecting when it's close to the sun, the ice should melt. When the ice melts, I'm anticipating we'll be able to find something in the water. That's my theory. We'll see if it works out that way, I suppose. Might be difficult to land, but that's fine. And the great thing about you going with the interloper here is I believe it will take us to the White Hole after we're done with this, where we can investigate other things. Okay. Great. Let's land on the land, not on the ice, because our theory is that the ice will turn into water, and we do not want to land on water, particularly. Or at least not on future water. Okay. Captain's log. Life number like, I don't know, like 18 or something. I'm now stranded on a comet. It's actually a lot bigger up close. Or it looks a lot bigger up close. Like, it's surprisingly large. Oh, wait, no. Don't stay on the comet. Okay. And it is very slippery. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's no way it's not gonna, like, melt when we get to the sun. Like, that seems like the sort of puzzle type thing they would do. Alright, where's the sun? Hello, sun. I'm ready. How close are we? We're on our way. Okay. I guess I want to find the most, like, icy part of the planet for when we go near the sun. Okay, hold on. Where's all the water? Or ice, rather? Okay, oh no, oh no. Oh, that makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, so bad news. My ship is in the sun now. And we didn't really find what we wanted to find here. Granted, I was... Oh, wait a minute. What's this? What is this? Hello? Oh, hi! Alright, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle, until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So where is this so-called shuttle? Is it this thing? Is this what we want to wait to melt when we pass by the sun again? Seems likely. How long will that be? A while. That's fine. We got the time. I guess we can explore around and see if there's any other points of interest on the comet while we wait. Yeah, so it says my ship is 15 kilometers away. 60 now. I don't believe that, because last I checked, my ship flew into the sun. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure my ship is destroyed entirely. Which is, you know, concerning for obvious reasons. Luckily, our plan for this adventure really doesn't require the ship, since this comet will actually bring us more or less where we want to go. Okay. So I think it's clear that this structure back here... Where did it go? It is surprisingly easy to get lost on this comet, I must say. You're right here. This is what we want. Have we checked the pole over that way? I don't think we have. There's often interesting things on the poles of these planets, so we might as well give it a look. Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. That's bad. Will we... Okay, I've got a plan. Because 3 minutes. Will that get us to the sun? I don't know. In theory, we may be able to oxygen up at the Whitehall station and then jump back to the comet. We'll need to execute basically flawlessly. Okay. Alright, where's the station? Show me the station. Whitehall station. Oh, my fuel is a problem. Okay, there's the station. Go to it. Wait, that's not the station. That's the... No, where's the station? Where's the dang station? Is that the station? I think that's the station. Go, 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 go. Okay. What? Wait, is this not even the... No, it is the station. Okay, perfect. Match speed. We may not even be able to get to the comet again. Hurry up, hurry up. So there's... Stop. No. Don't stop. Don't stop. Alright, velocity match is great. In here, we will find oxygen. That will allow us to not die. At least for now. Alright, great. Death averted. Alright, now open this again. Can we get to the comet with this amount of fuel? I've got my doubts. Where is it? Oh, it is so far away. But if we can just get to the point where we have a positive meters per second. Okay, I think we'll see if this works. We just got to maintain positive meters per second, and we'll intercept the comet eventually. If this works, I deserve like the Nobel Prize in astrophysics or something. Quite frankly. Because this is like the most ridiculous maneuver ever in this game, I think. I don't even have a spaceship. I'm freehanding this. Okay, come on. We need to catch up quicker than this. But we need to preserve some of the fuel. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna make it. Dang it. Yeah, if we had full fuel, or more fuel, I think we would have actually made it, but now I'm just gonna like fall into the sun or something, I think. So yeah. I'd say one could make the argument that this didn't go well. Is my ship around anywhere? Any chance I can get to it? Well, okay, so I'm either going to fall into the sun, die of suffocation, or orbit the sun for a bit. So I guess we'll see what happens. Actually, not that. What did I run into? I wish I knew what I ran into there. Okay. So what was the fatal flaw of that plan? I mean, I think everything started going downhill when the sun yanked our ship off of the comet. Because if we have the ship, then we don't run out of oxygen, so we don't have to go to the Whitehall station, and then we don't get lost in the out of curiosity, actually, Harper, do you know what hit me there? Was it the sun station, or was that something else? Because if I by chance ran into the sun station and died, that's kind of hilarious. Okay. So I think we can try that again, but this time we will not lose our ship because we're going to park it on the dark side of the comet. Okay. So when we pass by the sun, it wasn't the sun station? Okay. Good to know, good to know. I guess there's just space debris sometimes that you run into. Is that the interpreter? Go. Because if we have the space station parked on the far side of the comet relative to the The spaceship, rather, not the space station. If you have the spaceship parked on the far side of the comet relative to the sun, then when we pass by the sun's gravity will actually pull it further into the comet and keep it stable there. I think that's what we've got to do. But I'm anticipating this should actually be a pretty successful expedition. Because we got a great plan, honestly. Okay. So let's fly around to the far side of the comet. Which will be... So I think here should be pretty safe. Okay, like I'm gonna have to do some like astrophysics to like figure this out, but I think we should be safe here. Okay, where are we on this? We're basically on the South Pole. Wait, why are we sliding? Okay. Apparently ice isn't a great place to park your spaceship. Allegedly. That's fine, I guess. Like, we don't want to be this close to the sun, I don't think. How close are we to the sun? Oh, we are definitely on the part that's closer to the sun. But I don't think we actually have enough time to maneuver the ship, so you know what? I think we're gonna have to write off the ship's existence. And go over here immediately. And if the ship is there when we get back, great. If not, we'll hopefully have discovered what we wanted to discover here. You better stay with the interloper. Was that my ship again? Or no, that was the sun station. Okay. So I'm not on this anymore, which is problematic, but hopefully my ship will be. Oh, no, don't die on me. Alright. Oh, stay. My ship still exists! Okay. Okay. Great. I think that means we'll keep the ship there, because if it survived one trip around the sun, surely it'll survive more. Let's top off on our important resources, though. Okay, so the thing is, though, after one trip around the sun, I'm pretty sure the thing we're looking for is still going to be encased in ice. And this is a hard planet to move around. Well, I guess it's not technically a planet. Okay, so where is it again? It's like around here. There it is. Okay. So yeah, okay, so this is still encased in ice. But I feel like it's less so than when we first landed on the planet. And actually, we might even be able to park our ship here if we tried. That might be worth doing. Um, um, thank you. Where's my ship? So I'm thinking we actually probably need to ride this around the sun multiple times in order to defrost that enough to access it and use it. Okay. This might be a risky maneuver, but I would like to move my ship. That's like the opposite side of the comet. Okay. Gently. Gently now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Don't get flung off into space. Quite yet. Can I do a roll? Thanks. Get right here. Some solid ground. Let's do a roll. There we go. Alright, I am supremely confident in my ship's parking now. There's no way we're losing the ship. Okay. Good to be on the dark side. Where are we? Okay, so we're going around the white hole now, so we'll be like halfway back towards the sun. I hope we only have to do this like twice. If we gotta ride this around three times, and we'll do it, but I'll be mildly miffed about it, that's for sure. But yeah, I think we got this figured out. So we'll ride this around the sun one more time. Hopefully that'll be enough to look at this. If not, I guess we can ride it around a third time. And then whenever we're done with this, my plan is to check out the white hole, where by then the Tower of Knowledge should exist in the white hole space instead of at the brittle planet. And we can learn more about the quantum moon. So yeah, I'd say that is a pretty darn good plan. Just requires a bit of waiting. Yep, shuttles, freezing. I'm not sure if have I run into the gravity cannon on Ember? Maybe. So this is a shuttle, I guess. Hopefully there's good stuff with it. I guess we could check out the top here. What's going on with this? It kind of reminds me of that one probe we sent out, like in like the 60s or 70s or something, with the like the golden thing. It's got like the record on it and whatnot, I think. I mean, quite frankly, what are the odds whatever aliens we encounter have the capacity of playing vinyl? I don't know. Why is the lights flashing? Is that indicative of a problem? Or is that just my lights being weird? Alright, okay. Well, we got some stuff. Alright, so I hadn't heard of the gravity cannon before. The frozen Nomai shuttle. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. How would I know that? One of them stayed behind. Oh, okay, that's from the message. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. There's more to explore here. Yep, working on it. The Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Okay, okay. Something tells me that'll be relevant later. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Okay, where are we, orbitally speaking? And we are en route to the sun. We actually should get there pretty quickly, so let's be ready for the worst outcome possible. I should probably be inside my ship when we're close to the sun in case anything weird happens, but I doubt anything weird will happen. Like, we're on the far side of the comet, so if the sun's gravity does anything, it'll pull us more firmly onto the comet. So, I think we should be fine. Alright, we'll see you later, coffee addict. Been good having you. Quite frankly, the stream will probably... I might end the stream after this attempt. It's getting a bit late for me, and I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours now, so... I've got other things I have to attend to this evening. It's a pretty cool effect, though. It's almost like a permanent, like, Aurora Borealis. Standing here on the meltiness. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder, though, like, because comets... No, 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 no! What is going on? Take the wheel. Okay, why did we get sent away from the comet? When we went towards... That doesn't even make sense, like, physically speaking, I don't think. Or is it... Oh, I think I get it. The force of, like, all of the water vapor getting, like, pushed off? I don't know physically what was going on there. But we survived, so that's fine. Is this more melted than before? I hope. In any case, we are... Centrifugal force? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, because it's turns. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was not considering that aspect of it. I hope this actually does melt out. Like, I think it's slightly more melted than before. Though that might just be wishful thinking. Is there more land here than there was before? Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. If it is a difference, it's a small one. But I'm not even sure how many more passes around the sun are even, like, plausible before it goes supernova. Like, if I look at the map here, it's looking pretty red. So this may be a waste of time entirely. Like, this has lasted a while. So I think it may not be the case where this actual melts. So, to make sure this attempt actually amounts to something, let's find the white hole. There we go. White hole. Where is the white hole? And it's normally pretty obvious. And this, the interloper is heading towards the white hole now. Is that the white hole? Up there? No? Oh, there it is. Pretty obvious. I imagine the tower should either be here or be here pretty soon. So let's see if we can find it. Okay. And it was like super easy to find the tower the first time. So I'm not sure if it's not here yet or if I'm just blind. Or maybe it's just actually kind of difficult to find the tower. Fortunately, my headlights don't go very far. There it is. No, that's... What is that? Is that just the station? That's just the station. Okay. Not quite what we're looking for. Is that what we're looking for? No, that's just kind of an interesting geometric formation. I think. Hold on. What are you? You definitely used to be something. I don't think you used to be the thing I need you to have been. What did I run into? Okay. It's possible it hasn't come out yet. Which would actually be kind of our best case scenario, I think. Because that means we'll have more time to read stuff, in theory. What's that stuff? Like little road segments. Oh no, those are hanging, right? Because things get like inverted when they come out the white hole. Apparently I need to do some repairs. Not to worry. Right, where do I need to repair? Seriously, what do I need to repair? I don't see anything in need of repair. Probably gonna be on this side that I just like ran into stuff with. Do you need repair? You do. Great, okay. Ship repaired. Okay, let's get back in the driver's seat. Wait, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, perfect. We need to be quick, though. Like, we need to be super quick. Okay, get out of the ship. We're not planning on coming back anyway. Oh, come on, fuel. Probably should have fueled up a bit before I left, but that's fine. We'll make it work. But I need to roll, I think. Okay. Do I have my flashlight on? Yes. Okay. Alright, we need to get in. Like, quickly. 50% fuel remaining. Oh no, the sun's already gonna supernova. Get up here. Good, now. Okay, up we go. Oh! Alright. Fast, fast, fast. We are on a very strict time limit. Trees, great. Okay. I have no idea if this is how you're actually supposed to do this, but it's what we're doing. We don't have the thing. Where is the thing? Okay, well, we can read this at least. We already read this in part, but... Okay, welcome, your arrival here, yada yada yada. Quantum Moon exists, most secret. You'll be aided on our pilgrimage by our shrine, the clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember, the final rule to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay, be curious on your journey. The North Pole. Okay, there was another thing around here, wasn't there? Just on the floor below. Yeah, okay, I can see it. Stop. Roll. Okay. Go, go, go. Up we go. Come on. Stop. Give me the scroll. Give me the dang scroll. Okay. Up we go. Interestingly, this also even tells us where the moon is at any given time, I think. Okay. Down. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. No, stop. Get this out of here. Or wait, no, I need to go to the other side. I don't care that fuel levels are critical. I'm gonna read this thing, dang it. Alright, just insert. Come on. Translate. Well, I learned one thing. There's gotta be a better way to get in there. There's gotta be. Okay, well, that is going to have to end it though for this stream. Like I said, I got stuff to do, but thank you all for joining me here. I guess we'll need to stream again soon. Some more Outer Wilds, so we can actually beat this game. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a fun sort of puzzle you don't see every day. Not sure what else we'll be doing this week streaming-wise, although I am planning on streaming the Princess Peach game, like, as soon as I have access to it, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, guys, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I will catch you in the next video or stream. Goodbye. Okay. Do need to...